Okay, hello. This is the CS10 final group project of group number 43, consisting of members Jenny Huang, Bojie Wang, and Robert Zhang. We decided to do our final project in Python, but considering the limitations of our knowledge of Python, we decided to not produce full graphics for our little game here and instead rely only on the Python command line and text to display our game. So what we did for our final project is a simplified Python version of the game Minesweepers. Now, if you owned a 1998, pardon me, version of Microsoft Windows, you probably played this game before. Basically, the premise of this game is you have a board with a certain number of mines hidden beneath certain cells, and you have to uncover these mines with hints. So let's just dive right in here. So please enter the size of your game board and the number of mines as X, Y, N, each separated by space. So the default settings for our game is if you just hit enter here, it's going to give you just generate a 5x5 board with 5 mines in total. But you can change that. So say if I want a, maybe let's go with a 4x4 board with say 3 mines, just to make this game happen a lot quicker. I click enter, and oh, whoops, I seem to have entered an extra space. Let me just do that again. Okay, now as you see, the game generated our very small board. Since we don't have graphics, we can't just click on the cells to check if there's a mine underneath. So what we do instead is we implement the coordinates. So these are the X's and these are the Y's. Now, say if I wanted to check what this cell was, I would click 2, 4. So 2 space 4, enter, and a 1 shows up. That means of these 5 cells that surrounds the one of these 5 is a mine. So obviously I don't know which one of the 5 is actually a mine, so I'm going to go ahead and try another one. So I'm going to input coordinates 1, 4. So this cell, so 1 space 4, and another one shows up. Okay, so that means the mine is probably between these two. Playing the entire game within a 2 to 3 minute video is probably going to take too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and randomly place a flag on one of these two. So say I'm feeling suspicious about this cell. The coordinates of this cell are 2 and 3, so I click F for flag, and 2, 3, and enter. And there, a flag shows up on the coordinates. To win this game, obviously, there are going to be 3 mines. Was it 3 mines? Yeah, 3 mines originally. So, I mean, if your number of flags goes beyond 3, that's probably something to be suspicious about. But anyways, if you uncovered all the cells without mines in them, you win the game. And obviously, if you stumble upon a mine, say if you click this one and that happens to be a mine and my flag is wrong, then the game ends and it shows you all the mines, which are stars, and all the other blocks, which could be, anywhere from 0 to 1 to 3 even. And if you feel frustrated at our game or whatever, you could quit, press Q and enter. And they give you a very nice goodbye sign. And if you want to play again, you press the up arrow and you press return, and then it starts you at the beginning with the settings once again.